G'day guys, my name's Josh, you can call me Shawoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die, where we're back in Alpha 20 coming into day 13 of our Mega City series. Not that you can tell because you can't see 6 inches out the window right now because it is foggy as anything, but there is a Mega City out there, I promise. Oh, look at that nice sunrise actually, cutting through the mist. But I'm coming back today with lots of things to do because it is Horde night tomorrow night, and as we discovered on day 7, the Horde base that I'm currently rocking all the way down here is about as pitiful as it gets. This didn't stand up to the task at all, and I ended up desperately trying to fight for my life out on the balcony out here. So I need to do some pretty serious renovations to whatever is happening here if I'm going to stand any chance tomorrow night. Overnight, while I was faffing about upstairs crafting things, I'll show you what I was crafting in a second, I did a fair bit of work just trying to get rid of these little lumps of concrete here. The iron pickaxe just isn't doing enough for me. I need the steel or I need an auger if I'm going to be doing any sort of major renovations. Because what I'm building here in the stairwell isn't actually what I want to be my Horde base. I've got some other plans in mind, taking advantage of some more of the space that's around here. But for now, I just don't have the tools to do any major deconstruction. You should be weak. Yes, you are. Good. So I'm just going to quickly get rid of all of these where I can. Because what I'm thinking, this wasn't really working because I was trying to go through the wall, but I also can't really reach out and touch the zombies with my knife that easily. I'm getting myself in danger trying to kill them. So I think I need to take advantage of gravity, and so if I do make a zombie go goopy, let them fall out of the way of the non-goopy zombies so I have a better chance. That's what I'm really kind of missing in this base. It's too crowded, too much like a sardine can. So if I build myself something up to there and have a way to make them stumble and drop down from whence they came and free up a bit of oxygen, that'll hopefully work out well for me. Of course, that little nugget is super bloody strong, so okay, I'll just move on from that one. Come back to that one, I got the tools for it. 5,000 HP in like a little nugget of rubble. That's pretty stiff. That's the last one there. There we go. I'm running out of stamina, but that's okay. I'll probably get rid of a lot of this like platform here as well. I'm thinking of building myself a little platform kind of at that level there, because then I can also, you know, I can come down to my Horde base from up there and also free up the stairs to get to my ladder to get up to the top. So we'll make like the ergonomics of my base just a little bit better. But I think something like that is going to be the trick. But, oh god, come on lag, stay with me. Zombies are spawning somewhere and the frames are dropping. Up we go. One too many actually, because my workbench is down here. Look at this. We finally have what we needed for so long. We've finally got some bleeding wheels. I mean, not a lot to do with it right now. Could ride it at the side of the building, I suppose. That'd be a pretty horrendous idea. Even if there was a pool at the bottom, it wouldn't save me. But I finally have my bicycle. I can finally ride my bike. Didn't I also find... I did find a cement mixer schematic. That should be the next thing I make. Because now I've got the workbench, I can kind of start cracking on with the other things I need. I need an engine, which I don't think I've found it, because admittedly, I haven't broken down that many cars. I might have to take a little break from my Horde-based deconstruction, because I'm going to need concrete. I'm going to need it pretty badly. So if I can go and find 2 engines, I think is the way to go. Get 2 cement mixers crafted up. Mechanical parts not an issue, springs not an issue, forged iron not an issue. If I get that rocking and rolling for me, that's going to be more of a benefit to me than really, I've gone the wrong way, but really anything else I can do. Before I start breaking down cars, do I have any skill points? No, I don't, not particularly close either, because a point in salvage operations wouldn't be that terrible of an idea. That's alright. We'll get through it. I'm still actually a bit annoyed that the other day I broke down several engines that were just sitting in people's garages. It was an honest-to-goodness engine unto itself and somehow didn't get an engine out of that. So apparently they nerfed that at some points. Cathedral down in the end. Arlene shambling about. Don't get too close to that building down there, Arles. You'll burst into flame. Hopefully I can find that engine quickly. If I get the engine quickly, I can get concrete production going quickly, and we can really start kicking some snags. Because at the moment, I'm kind of up against it time-wise. I seem to remember someone saying at some point that if I break down a bus, it's like guaranteed to give me an engine. The problem is, it's really bloody strong, so it'll take me a while to do it. Oh, I also remember someone told me that power strokes with the wrench is the way to go. Even though it doesn't play the animation, you still get all the parts out of it. I'm trusting the comments here, which is rarely a good idea. SKYMO, how you doing? But I'm going to trust him this time around, because I just need to get it done quicker. Oh shit, my stamina's cooked though. SKYMO, not right now. I'm a little busy being productive. I wonder if it still counts as being quicker, given it burns through your stamina so quickly. Though, maybe that's just a me thing, because I don't have any points in Sex Rex. Like every other time I would. Moment of truth, though. Can we trust the comments? Well, we did get an engine. Okay, guess the comments can be trusted. In that case, I did see another bus just around the corner over here. There's a potential deity box hanging out behind the glass, too. There's the bus just down there, with a soldier hanging out inside as well. Do you know I'm here, or can I get a stealth shot? You might know I'm here, actually. It looks like you're looking into my soul. Try it anyway. And completely miss it. Hang on, hold still. That's not holding still, Jigglypuff. Just stand there for a moment. Let me get a good look at ya. Nah, no stealth damage. No stealth damage, that's fine. I'll come in and play with you in the playground in a second. I'll push you on the swings. Quickly just check the bus to see if there's anything inside it. Couple of radiators, I'll take them. There's also a sweet mini ramp over there. Someone get me a deck and I'll show you what I can't do anymore. So it's 100 per pop using the power stroke, but, well, only 62 around about using the non-power stroke, but the non-power stroke doesn't actually use any well, it does, but I get my stamina back before I use the next stroke. So it's kind of much of a muchness, I suppose. I'm not sure which way's actually quicker in the long run. And just before I run out of stamina, I'm gonna break the bus, all in rhythm. Nice, nice, nice. Got the other engine I need. Alright, that was a short and efficient adventure for me. Unusual. Normally, I'm faffing off and doing all sorts of unspeakable things in the name, damn it, in the name of finding loot. But this time around, I went out, found exactly the thing I was looking for straight away and never really looked back again. Is this a new and improved me, or did I just get lucky for a change? I don't think anything's changed with me. I think I just got lucky. Back home again. What did I actually need for the cement mixers? It was springs, forged iron. What was the other one? Oh, I got everything I need. Okay, I basically got all of that just out of the buses I was breaking down, so that works out well for me. You make me 2 cement mixers, please. Cement mixer, 2 of you. Gonna take a little bit to do, but that's gonna be well worth it. Nice, nice. Actually, while I'm here as well, helmet light mod. I found the book that gives me that. I need steel, polymers, duct tape, sewing kits, flashlights. I might have to make one of those, because so far, I haven't managed to find one. And when it gets dark in this game, it gets dark as dicks. So the sooner I can light up my life, the better. If Arlene or Jen's not around to do it for me, well, guess I have to do it on my own. Helmet light's gonna take a little while before you get crafted, because it's behind the queue of the cement mixers. Ooh, I can also make... Ooh. I mean, maybe I don't have to light my own life. Maybe DD is the light of my life. I just haven't got her yet. God, I miss having DD around. We'll find her eventually, though, then slap some bright light into her face and she can show me where to go. Okay, what's the next thing I need to do? Maybe I'm just gonna go back downstairs and keep on breaking down blocks. Is there something more pressing though? I'm trying to, for the first time in my life, trying to actually focus on just doing the necessary things for survival, not getting distracted going raiding. At some point in the future, I'd love to take advantage of this big hole. There must be like a meteor or a missile or something. Who knows at the bottom of this thing? But it's a big hole through the entire building. Goes all the way down to the basement. So if I can like get zombies to go goopy and fall all the way back down to the very start of the building. G'day, bud. How are you? Thank you for welcome to the apartment complex. I don't think you're a resident here, so you probably shouldn't be in the foyer. You're still going through the side walls, though. I've upgraded those to cobble. You're as strong as this is, but you're just like, nah, mate, gotta crawl through there instead. I don't understand. Well, that is actually kind of interesting. Right, okay. I think I need to keep on wailing on this thing just to get it out of the way. It's gonna take a long ass time to do, but it should be worthwhile. Because then if I can get Actually, maybe I can just leave it there and get rid of the handrails instead. All I want to do is get them up a little bit and then put in some like, something like that, I suppose. Just a tried and true method, a narrow walkway. So if they stand on that, I stab them, they go goopy, they're gonna fall off that and fall back down just to the next floor below, I suppose. But it means it frees up the space for the still walking zombies to come up to get stabbed in turn. Having like a traffic jam of undead, bad times. Sounds like there's another zombie coming up to say g'day. Well, that's alright with me. How are you? G'day, bud. Welcome in. Did you bring a slab or nah, mate? Look, you can't come in unless you're packing a hot 24. Doesn't look like it. Well, that's just selfish and rude. You see what I mean? Someone's gonna kind of swivel around on their bloody lazy Susan out there, stick their ugly melons through the gap here, and fuck up my kneecaps. Oh, and you brought friends too. Oh, I'm supposed to just like supply all of the frothies for the little shindig over here. I see how it is. Fuck off back to Costco and pick up your own shit. God, that like swinging in between, like booping up and down every time you go into there. That's not cool too. I need to fix this. I really need to fix this. Annoyingly, that railing there all counts as being concrete, so I might just try something else instead. I might just stick you right on top there. That'll be supported somehow. Right, I want you... how do I want to do this actually? If I stick you up like that, that won't be too bad. I might need to make that side higher actually. Let's go one block further up. I'll take all the lower blocks back again. Please stop having frame hiccups because it makes it very hard to walk around when I'm up in the sky. Just a little bit. Already broken legs before. Don't need to do it again. I'm just gonna worry about them hitting their heads up there. But if they come to here, that jump's relatively doable. Oh, do I want this to be thicker though? Yeah, okay, okay. Get rid of you. I'll take that back. I'll go copy that shape, copy the rotation, and chuck you along there. Because all I really need them to do is just make their way up to the top here, and then I can deal with them after. You, copy rotation, I think. Yep, goes there. So I can get rid of all of this. They can come up the stairs without any hindrance. Up, up, up. That shouldn't be a problem up to there, but then I can sit here, stab them like that, that'll be gone, and I can slide off either side back down the stairs again. That'll hopefully be okay. This is a lot of guesswork for a horde that's taking place in not that long. Oh, hup, up we go. That is a derpo coming in over yonder. Now, I did see on Twitter, I've forgotten who sent it to me. I'm very sorry, I forgot your username, but I did read it. Apparently, derpos are usually like 700 meters away. So if I go, what am I up to? I've got 1s and 2s. That's going to be 3C. And if I go about 700 meters in the direction that it's dropping down into, what have we got? So, I mean, I'm never going to be able to figure this one out, am I? 400 meters, 600 meters, like 700 meters. So apparently that is where that should be. I don't know. It's as good of a theory as anything else. 700 meters doesn't seem too bad. That's going to be what? Like out... Am I facing the right direction? Hang on a second. Where am I facing? No, this is the right direction. Okay. So that's going to be out on the other side of the city somewhere. I'll pick that up another time. Gotta stay focused on my horde base for now though. Although you can see already, having an easier access to my fighter platform here, a much better idea. Both cement mixers are done. So is my new helmet lights. Not that I have anywhere to put you right now, because I'd rather the carrying capacity than just being able to see. Although, okay, hang on. Get rid of you. Let's get rid of that one. Chuck that into there and slap those pockets on me wrists. Come on, there you go. Keep up with me. Oh, I forgot to say it. Keep up with the game. It's not that difficult, I swear. I don't go that fast. Slap you back on. You guys can come down to here as well. I'll chuck you in a good spot, like... So that's where my chem station's gonna go. That's 3 across, so I can chuck you in there and there. Shit, yeah. All right, let's get some gubs to start making some concretes. Really get production on a high. That's cranking out some sand. That's good. Got some concrete going through there as well. Just gonna put as much concrete as I can on the craft now, so I don't have to think about it again later. You can see all the way out to the desert out there too. That's really cool. So anyway, is that the desert or is that just like the roofs of buildings? Because the desert is a heckin' long way. All the way down there. May well be. Don't know for sure though. I'll stop ogling the view because Chelsea's not around anymore and just grab my sand back. Get the concrete going. We're looking good. While I'm up here, I'll grab my wood, some cobble, the concrete I do have, and a hammer. Not really sure how much of the upgrading I want to do right now because it's not really set in stone. Like, literally, it's made out of wooden frames at the moment. But if I can get it just kind of sorted in order... No, actually, before I do that, I'll break down all of this. It's relatively strong. There's only one concrete block here, which is going to take me a heckin' long time to do. But if I just break down the siding along here, it's going to break the support. It'll all come crumbling down. I can break it far, far easier. If I get rid of this, then they have to come up the way that I dictate to them. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's only taken 18 years, but there we go. It's finally gone. So all I should... Oh, no. I was going to say, all I should need to do now is get rid of this block, but I just noticed that oh, alright, catch that block later. That is connected to this, and that is a very strong block. Huh, right. Well, that is very unfortunate, actually. That has definitely thrown not just one, but several spanners. It's emptied a plumber's toolbox directly into my works. Huh. Well, okay, what do I have to do there then? I'm still getting rid of these blocks down the bottom though to try and encourage the zombies to run up. I suppose in a pinch it'll still work, like through here. They can still run up this way, get up over there, and up this way. Ooh, that was always very dangerous, so hopefully they make the jump better than I did. But these need to go. That's just a little bit of an upsetting revelation. I am going to need to get rid of this one here, though, because that's giving like a little doodle of sanctuary out to where the zombie's going to be falling. I need that to be nice and open. So the concrete block can kind of stay there. That's enough, like, out of the way, I suppose, for it to not cause too much of a problem for me. But this little bit here, that needs to go. And then I think most of, like, the cavity I need is there. I can just upgrade these blocks to be nice and strong. Figure out which blocks need to be concrete because only some of them can be. Don't have enough to run the whole lot just yet. That one's gone. Didn't leave a trace. That's good. Okay. Well, I think actually my biggest issue here is my lack of cobblestone. So we'll get what we can, upgrade it to where we can, then look at what needs some more concrete reinforcement. I don't know how their pathing is going to work on this wall here. So to try and get around that, I'm going to make the platform there outer hatches so I can open it up if I need to, or I can use it if I need to get around as well. Always a fun little trick to do that. I am kind of thinking as well, so at the moment I'm kind of safe from cops and whatnot until they get up to here and they start like jumping around at the back over there. Cops are going to be a bit of an issue, as we found out in the Clock Tower series. So if I can find a way to shield their vision until they're where I need them to be, that would be handy. Well, that might be asking a bit much. I'm just trying to make something to get through day 14. So I don't know. But that should run nicely. On the front here, I'm going to get some cube quarters because you're nice and strong. Chuck you on all three sides there so they can't just accidentally slip around my defenses. In you go. Nice. That's more than enough space for me to stab through. I don't think they can slip on through that. I'm not entirely sure. No, I don't think they can. I think that's fine. I think that'll be okay, because when they're in their crawling phase, they can't, like, kind of jump up on things. That might be alright, but I am just kind of looking through my different shapes that are available to see if there is something. I need, like, that, but 3/4 high, rather than just half. Even just, like, a smidge higher would still be pretty great. I don't know if I have anything that's actually available like that, though. Pillar 0.375, that's interesting. Don't know. I doubt it's going to work out for me, though. But there might be something really good in here. Oh. Hello? Is someone coming to pay me a visit? Because if you are, I have some experiments I would like to conduct on you, if you're up for it. And I suppose, you know, if you're just walking into my house, you don't really get to say no. I didn't invite you. If you're going to beat you the way through, then you're at my mercy. There you are. Oh, well, how applicable. Need to test a horde base, and here comes Arlene, like she's heard the call from an ethereal plane. Excuse me. What are you doing? There you go. I was gonna say, you're doing something really weird down there, but that's all fine. Okay, I need to know, before I stab you, the pathing's working, which is good. Up you come. One more. There you go. Now, you're going to go crawling to get through, or you're just going to stand there and wail on shit for a bit? I mean, that's kind of okay. And then, stab, get your goopy. Down they go, and importantly, that sends her all the way down to there, and she's dead. She took damage from the fall as well, so that works out pretty nicely for me. All right, I'm committing. I'm committing, and it's not just because Arlene's around that I've got commitment on the brain. I reckon this is gonna work, or it's gonna fail and I'm gonna die horribly. But well, at least I can take it into my own hands if I really need to. Upgraded some things. Did get a skill point up actually. What can I spend that on? Is there anything? I suppose actually, even though I'm not spec'd into strength, ooh, I can almost get another level of sex rex because I do have the cigar puffing away. Tempting, tempting. Or, ooh, I don't know. Or like Iron Gut. Iron Gut would be a good thing. Stop me getting so bloody hungry all the bleeding time. Anything else? Pain Tolerance, got one of those already, but I still got fucked up the other day. Healing Factor's bad because it actually drains your food to heal you. I get punched in the face a little bit too much for that to be a good idea. What about... Ooh. Another, yeah, an extra 50% damage on the crossbow. That kind of begs the question, actually. Is, like, putting points into archery even worth it? 10% more damage. You have to get all 5 levels of you to do 50% more damage, but 1 level, each level of, Hidden Strike. I'm really going to use the crossbow for sneaky stuff. Yeah, Hidden Strike's definitely the way to go about that. It's 7 o'clock. I've got a little bit of materials left over, so we'll upgrade the rest of you. I might need some more cobble, though. Yeah, definitely more cobble. Upgrade the last of you guys. I am out of concrete, but I do have some more of that waiting for me up the top. This is all good. They can't, I mean, even though I get rid of that, they definitely can't get over there. So that's looking nice and good for me. This can all be cobble all the way through as well. Don't think this needs to be concrete. I think that's kind of over and above the necessity. That's not entirely what I wanted to say, but sure, whatever. Can I get rid of you two? Are you those weak blocks? Ooh, yes you are. Open you up. So if vultures come down, we can deal with those guys too. Get a nice big window going here. It's almost begging for a balcony, to be honest. It's that kind of style. It's not a great solution, I'll be honest. It really is kind of like ham-fisted and half-hearted, but it's kind of relying on systems we've used before. This actually little railing here is going to come in more handy than it would seem, just making sure they're corralled into the right place. But yeah, that actually will hopefully come in pretty handy. Nice. I like where that's going. Is there anything else down here I need to be aware of? I don't think so. I'm actually going to get rid of that cobblestone block there. Oh, and before I forget, you need to be nice and strong as well. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Up we go. Doggy's coming up the stairs. Are you there? Where are you? Where are you? There you are. There you are. So you're going to pop on up. You're actually going to be a good little litmus to see if you fit through the bars or not. You probably will. Just a little tingly. Just like a little fizz. Just a little caress. A little bit. Didn't come through. And actually slipped off the edge. Very interesting. Come on. One more. Give you a cheeky stab. Another stab. And entirely harvest you in one fell swoop. Don't know how that happened, but sure. I mean, yeah, it's not perfect, but it seems to be working pretty okay. Not upset about that. It's almost night time, so just going to get rid of this. I do need a snack too. So it's really only that block. My voice got a bit squeaky there for a second. It's really only that block there now that's making it look a little bit weird. Oh. Yeah, I hear coming up your way. Could do with actually an extra, like, hatch or something just on that block there as a little platform for me to get across on. What? Are you getting stuck down there like bloody Arlene did? What are you doing? Where did you go? Oh, you went through the other room. Okay, that's fair enough. I mean, the bookshelf has been broken down long ago. Not a lot of literature to read in the waiting room. Come on up, please. That little stagger step they do. Ooh. That's bad. He can't jump because he's got the block on top of him. I need you to stop that. I need you to stop that because I don't want you breaking my bloody base before it's, oh god, before it's ready to be broken. Take that back out of you. Give you a little bit of a stab. Gonna have to go mano a mano with you because otherwise you're gonna ruin all my shit. Okay, you gotta go because you're a problem. Nighttime has just fallen. It's looking very oomy and gloomy out there. There's some pretty long shadows going on. And I finally, almost after a lot of hard work, broken down this bloody concrete block. This is why I don't like doing it, because it takes forever, but there we go. Nice. Okay. I've spent like this whole day, I've just realized. This has been like a bottle episode. I barely even left. I left to go get a couple of engines for my cement mixer, but other than that, I've been inside the entire time. So I guess this episode might be a bit shorter than normal because less things have happened, but it had to happen. Sometimes just gonna take a day off from raiding as much as it pains me and actually do the necessary base upgrades. Chuckle you guys away. You go there, you go there. I do need to repair my pickaxe as well. You repair, nice. So what else do I need to do? What's actually pressing right now? Now that I have like the basic structure though of that base sorted, I might even, do I still have the hammer on me? I do. I might even quickly duck back downstairs and potentially put in some railings. Oh, actually, no, I'm not gonna put in some railings. I'm gonna put in a proper balcony out that little window there. Oh, it was very close because if there are vultures that need to be taken care of, standing here isn't really going to do it for me. I need to be able to get outside and take care of them out there. We'll go like that all the way along, all the way to that one. Do we need some more? We probably need some more. It's been 2 weeks, we need a balcony. I really don't want to get stuck into the corners, so diagonal, chuck you there and chuck you there. So if I am out here fighting something flappy and I've got to run back inside, I'm not going to get stuck in that corner and trapped. You get trapped, you get cornered, then it is all over. Are you what I'm after? I don't think so, no. I need that's like the regular railing. Not you, where's the regular one? That one there. You, across like that. May look a little silly, but it's basically a defensive platform. When the vultures are out and about out here, I need a way to deal with them. I just realized I didn't actually need those diagonal parts because it's an odd opening, given there's a bit of a wall here, which I can get rid of right now. We'll go crouchy boys so that I'm as quiet as I can be. I am kind of hanging out immediately above a zombie-filled road. If I get rid of those, do I even want to get rid of this? I think I do. I'll see I'm putting in some doors. I suppose if there are some pelicans out here, look, it's going to come in and peck me in the back of the head like a swooping magpie in spring. No, I'll get rid of it. I've come all this way. Get rid of you, get rid of that one. I'll still put in some doors. Maybe I'll make this whole thing doors. That wouldn't be too bad. There we go. That's gone. Got a nice little opening here. Look at that. Look at the view we now have. We've got balconies all over this place. This is the first one I've built for myself. You are going to need to be at least wood. Probably not worse than that. I doubt it's going to take much damage at all. Cops will be vomiting at it, and vultures don't do that much block damage. Go like that. Although, I kind of want to also, because it's going to be a bit easier to deal with, if I just chuck some spikes along that wall there, they'll be trying to get to is probably end up sliding down this brick face here, grinding their beak down to a nub. Put some spikes at the bottom. Spikes take one hit and they kill the vulture. So that's not a terrible idea. Spikes. I'm going to need more wood. It sounds like someone's come up to see me as well, though. I can definitely hear some footsteps. Apparently construction draws in the neighbors. Oh, ScoMo. Look at a little aggravated, a little glowing in the eyes. That's fine. One more. One more. Up you come. Get your goopy. No, get your goopy, I said. That's not quite as goopy as I wanted. I wanted you to flop, not flip. Oh, we made it through. Okay, occasionally some crawlers can get through, though a crawler like this is different to them. Fuck off. There's a difference to them like getting down to their haunches and squeezing through, so that's not a death knell, though it is something to be concerned about. And actually, should I put some blocks in along the top up here so they do stack up at the doorway? They're not going to come over the top of my little junction over here. We'll go like that. Stick you in like them. Like that'll do the job, right? So they start stacking up and push them back again. Back to where I don't know, but away from me. I think just in case things do go wrong, I'll grab some poles. I'll stick them on the face like that. All the way along. That'll hopefully give it a little, like they can't get through there, right? Like none of those gaps are big enough for them to squeeze through. That should be okay. And I can still reach over the top. Plus it's also a barrier. It's like a Muppet barrier. It stops me getting too close that they can reach me. I should be able to still reach them without too much of a drama. Nice. Okay, I can now head back up again, back up to my proper house using my sweet helmet lights. Put some things away and get ready for tomorrow, because it's now after midnight and there's lots of things to do. One last thing before I forget, what's it going to take to make a chem station? I don't have the recipe for it yet, but that's okay. Forged iron, lots of forged iron. I might even go and crack a bunch of that on the go. Though, I'm actually really short on wood. So tomorrow, I think the order's going to be, I've got concrete, I've got a decent amount of cobble somewhere, if I remember where the hell I've stashed it. Do I not have any cobble left? Have I lost all my cobble and used it for various things? I thought I made some. Or am I just blind? I'm probably just blind, but whatever. I definitely need wood though. Not only for the spikes at the front, but also just for everything else I ever do. Wood is a pretty critical resource. So I think tomorrow, I'll head out to one of the greener patches, out into the suburbs properly, dig up some dirt, grab some wood, and try and get my resources aligned. And then it's going to be Horde night. I think it's going to be okay with that new system. If it's not, well, I'm going to be panicking and sprinting back up the stairs. And then I don't know what happens. If I have to run up the stairs, if I have to bail from that fighting position, I don't know how that goes. It probably ends with me screaming to my death, falling into a bloody pancake on the road down there. Not excited for that. Not excited for that at all. But we'll have to come back and see if I turn it into a pulpy pancake in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.